visitors, if you know what I mean. So they would keep it, you know, kind of groomed, if you know what I mean. Bit of a backdoor alley boy, if you catch my drift. Outside his crooked cock. That'd be pretty good. Fuck, I don't care. I don't care. We're going with it. I don't give a shit. Scuffed intro 311 coming up. Don't care.
They're sick people, not criminals.
Yes. They say that in DH2, they do? What the fuck? Damn, I haven't played, I guess I've been playing in Japanese too long.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emma. Leave us, please.
Outsiders pepperoni nipples.
Hola, soy Dora.
Nice.
Can you say puedes hacerme un sandwich? That means can you make me a sandwich in
Stream checks are disabled right now, by the way, because I literally cannot subscribe to Pokemon. Because Twitch is like, you can't use your credit card, fuck you. Or my MasterCard, so GG. Rip Vaxxer kebab, dude. Space, the final frontier. Have fun. Fuck. I mean, yeah, this is pretty Star Trek, am I right? Welcome to the first run of the day! Other than the runs that I reset. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat any kebab in Maxia. There's no way.
Corvo,
Lumber can make sure of it.
if you hadn't been here.
We're over 1,000 quotes now. Yeah. We're a couple months early. We were supposed to get 1,000 quotes before Deathloop. That was like the goal. Deathloop launches in 2 months. So a bit early, but that's fine. That's okay. It's better this way.
It's all
Coming apart. And 1,000th quote is still, it's a placeholder.
protect her.
That's a placeholder.
We'll know what to do.
Dex put that there because he found it was funny, and I was like, that's hilarious. Holy shit. Please watch us closely and hold us accountable. I still haven't bought Deathloop either, no. He's killed the Empress. I'll buy the digital Melux munition. Because of course I do.
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
First I'll PM Arcane though, I'll slide into the PMs. Yo, Arcane! Guys, I've been really advertising your games. Do you guys want to give me a... copy? Kappa? No. Liter and a half of beer. That's not too much. That's... It's like 5 beers, what?
You should eat, Corvo.
If one beer is 0.33, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's like 5 beers. Question mark? Sell out? Oh yeah. What game was it that sold out digitally? Fuck, I don't remember what it was. Hey Noodles. Oh yeah, that Final Fantasy. Yeah, how the fuck was that? How the fuck did that even happen? That's the first time I've heard of that happening, and it seems kind of bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bow, ba-dum, bum, bow, 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 psh, bum, bow, 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 bum, 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 bum. How's it going, Noodle? Checked your recce last night. It's good shit. Yeah, it's especially now because everybody's going from World of Warcraft because of the sexual allegations to Final Fantasy, am I right? Yeah, fuck Blizzard. I'll just buy 20 more card packs in Hearthstone. It's okay. Too real. Sorry. That was a bit too real. I'm sure everybody knows already about the thingy. You can make a cat girl in WoW. I'm sure you can. Everything's possible. Never say never, okay? You can just change the model. Easy. Why are you scared of Final Fantasy? It's just so slow compared to even WoW. That WoW is already a hotkey based MMO that is extremely slow in a way. And Final Fantasy is just, you take the global cooldown and you add 2 seconds to it. And that's Final Fantasy. And it just feels kind of clunky. That's fine. I'm not into MMOs anymore. I don't know. I guess I really wasn't into any other MMO ever than WoW anyway.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want.
What's a card pack in Hearthstone? It's money.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them.
I just can't give 2 fucks about the story. I think the story is so fucking boring. Takes such a long time to level up.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
But that's fine. It's pretty old school in a way. That's fine because now I have my my sewers was still bad, but it was, you know, in my PB it was pretty horrible. Well, have you guys been playing any of the Pokemon Unite, Captain? 6 exit, I know. It's fucking horrible. My summer best would be less than 6. Unite sucks? Why does it suck? If you say pay to win, you're literally banned. I hate that video that's going around. It's so annoying because they could have made a proper point. But it's so badly made, it kind of made me cringe. Feels bad, man. MOBAs are bad? I would generally agree, yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Maybe it's just because it's not like Dota or LoL where you have to commit to like 30-40 minutes. And then when you lose, it feels bad, man. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. If you 360 in the middle of double blink, it will swag pro. We did that in practice on bridge a couple times.
Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
There we go.
Sleep well.
Let's get that outsider skip. Hopefully. Yeah, boy, macro never fails. Use the macro. Don't use your free scroll. I mean, I don't know if you've seen any of that game, but it literally doesn't have downtime. But then again, I haven't been playing any MOBAs since League of Legends launched, so yeah. Like, I skipped HOTS, I skipped Dota 2. I played extremely little of League, like super little. King Sparrow, no please, no. Yeah, it's just for League, for example, like for League, or like all the creep-based MOBAs where you have to like, where you're killing the creeps, or when they're, you know, laning or whatever. Like that's the part that makes me go tired and sleepy. That's why it was fun to play ARAM on LoL. All things considered there. That was the best part of it, but even then it was ugh. But my friends tried to get me to play ranked and stuff, and I've never played even a single ranked match in that. Girlfriend got into the standard game mode a bit and even ranked, but like I just no, I can't see myself playing that. What's about that new Pokemon one that everyone's worrying about? I mean, it's just Pokemon. I mean, I think that alone would make people rave about something. You could make a Pokemon Call of Duty and people would be on about it because it's Pokemon. It's a very beloved franchise for a lot of people.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague.
Boom, bum, boom,
The other half's
bum,
fighting
bim,
over what's left.
bim, bim,
City Watch
bum.
still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp.
Yep.
Everything not controlled by
Like,
City Watch is gang.
I like, yeah. There's just going to be a lot.
On the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
And that's why when people are like, oh, I can't believe they would
Which is worse.
put real money transactions into these games. It's like, dude, do you understand what sort of an audience this is? Like, this is the prime audience to put in. Like, even if they put in absolutely, I don't know, like, predatory whatever's in it. Like, if people are demonizing this game, then I don't know how they can play Genshin. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna straight up say that. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, it's a Tencent game, yeah. There's just a very popular video going around that made some valid points, but just demonstrated them so badly. But because a very beloved content creator, people don't see the forest from the trees, if that makes any sense. It's unfortunate. Like, the points made were valid, but showcasing them in a very bad way. Which is unfortunate. Yes! Let's go. Time save. That was still so bad, but it's fine. Genshin, I know, right?
Had wheels, she would have been objective.
But yeah, I don't really. Okay, I'm sure there's. It doesn't matter even if everybody who's against it would stop playing it or would have never played it. There's still going to be enough players for it, so I don't care. Genshin 2 has been fun. I heard the new domain was ass. I don't know why. I didn't play it that much because it came out a day before Path of Exile, and then that. Oh my god, I used the potion there already. And then I started playing the Pokemon like next day or something. So kick. It's been a busy end of the week for me. It's just fun to see more content, but yeah, the sad truth is that I think this will literally be the sort of, you know. No, paid content is not cosmetic. Only in Path of Exile. Path of Exile has seriously some, I would say, quasi-mandatory MTX. This is coming from full disclosure. I've spent 500-600 euros in Path of Exile, right? I'm having fun with it a lot. I enjoy that game, right? I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm just saying that the stash tabs, if you actually get into that game, you cannot play it without the stash tabs, or you will lose such an immense chunk of time. I guess we'll just do this. What the fuck? You'll just lose your mind. I think some of the stash tabs should just be, you know, currency tab, etc. Currency and map tabs should just be there, I think. Like, they should be given to everyone. I think. As somebody who has bought them, I think they should be given to everyone. Again. I think it's just such a huge improvement that it would make people enjoy the game more. And that would, in turn, maybe make them spend more money on the game. But again, I'm sure their marketing team knows what they're doing. Their dev team knows what they're doing. They know how to get people into paying more money. So, yeah. It's just it has a lot of... For those who don't know how Path of Exile works, think of Diablo, right? And you have a lot of things you want to put into your stash. And the stash tabs make it so they're going to be all neatly in their own tabs. They did something like this with Affinity, which allows you to set where certain items go. For example, you can make a normal stash tab and you can mark it for maps. And then every time you put something in your stash, it will go to that marked location. But it doesn't automatically group them, for example. A map tab, because there's like, the way the maps work in that game is like there's tiers for maps. So you have tier 1 through 16, and then you have special unique maps. Well, none of this is automatically tiered unless you have a map stash tab. So you will have to pay, I don't know, I think it's like €4 or something. It's not too much, but again, it is still money. And for some people, I know a lot of people who want to play free-to-play games, but they literally will just not pay for any of it. And that's okay. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's okay. So they will never have access to any of this. And I think it's a huge bummer because I think it increases the quality of the game. It makes it so much more enjoyable. Free-to-play games have so much leniency that they don't really have to worry about any of this. Hey, Burlesque. We might be winning. I don't know yet. First year got away without any specialty tabs. It's not required for newer players. Depends on when you started playing too. Every single year, every single 3 months that you would start playing now, there's more inbuilt currencies and stuff like that. There's always more. I think it's just a very beginner unfriendly game to begin with, obviously. Like, duh. Enjoy practice DOTO. Do that. Have a good time. But yeah, the I don't know how ESO handles MTX. I've never played that, sadly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 2 days ago, yeah. This newest currency, they handled it again. This newest league, they did the tab for it, right? That's great. If that's gonna stay in game, we're not gonna have that tab. That's gonna be a sold separate tab, I bet.
I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
But then again, they did well heist too, so I don't know. I can't tell. But they have that issue still with a lot of things. There's so many currencies. I don't own all the currency tabs. I don't own the unique tab, but I own most of them. Everything is purely cosmetic outside of the houses, which they give out regularly free. Okay. But yeah, again, yeah, I'm not saying that a new player needs them. I'm just saying that once you're actually getting into the game and you understand it, you're following a good guide, it might bring extra frustration once you hit maps. Because the amount of time you have to spend in your stash compared to somebody who's paid just a bit of money, like 15, 20 euros, is insane. Like, it increases it so much. You basically, the downtime increases. It's like Dishonored 1 versus Dishonored 2. You're watching these fucking cutscenes. If you were playing Dishonored 2 instead, you could be playing the video game. Yeah, exactly. There's a big chance this doesn't. Who knows, right? It's completely depends. But there's been so many already. There's like so omega many league mechanics that are already in standard. We had ritual and then we had ultimatum back to back, which was fucking confusing as well. At least they didn't have their currencies, thank God.
We'll get our sleep later.
And now they made the early game even harder for like new people. Well, they made it harder for everyone, but for new people it must be fucking awful. Ugh. I don't know. I understand it. They want to slow the game down. And that's a completely different conversation. They've many times said that they don't really, you know, they quote-unquote casual audience. Yeah, and because of the first act, like, you don't have anything. Like, I don't know if you played this league yet, fun, but I'm very impatient because I play on softcore. I don't really care. I died 19 times in the first chapter because I didn't get frost stress rings, and I'm not crafting them. Fuck you. So I didn't get frost stress rings. So when Melvin came about, I was like, "What's damage, my guys?" to be honest, I only died like I think 4 times on her. Merville, whatever. And yeah, everything pretty much got nerfed. Damage is like, depending on the build, obviously, but like 30 to 50% is pretty common. The damage reductions. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then because the flash chains, that is very non-noob friendly as well. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I just went with frost traps, and I was like, this should be fine.
Of course.
I think we got it, maybe. Oh my god, that is free. Free. Lurven's setup is amazing. I don't know if that's Lurven's setup. I'm just going to Lurven's setup because he uses it. I think that's fair. Hey, Hanky. Yeah, Blade Trap. Yeah, there's some really cool abilities. Again, they did so many new abilities, and it's always a bit of a shit show. Like, I know the way that I normally do it is I play during the first day, during the first night. I play all the way until Blood Aqueducts. I wake up, I farm Blood Aqueducts, depending if I want Tabula or if I want some levels at around 71, and then I fuck off and finish the thing and get to mapping. I only got to Act 6 now, and then I went to bed, and I haven't played it since. It's not like I'm in a real rush. It's not like a race or anything. Well, it is a race for us. The first one to get exalted will get a Pokemon subscription from my community. So technically, I think I've already lost that race.
Corvo.
Feels bad, man.
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
I decided to nap here while Callisto was taking a bath.
She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callisto will come.
Attention.
Yeah, if you don't like that, that's fine. Your controller has drift. Oh. The Xbox controller? Burlesque?
Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
6,000 versus 4,000. Do we get boiled or not? Xbox. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Controller fucking drift is such a bitch, dude. Yeah, last league had the worst league start of all time. This one has maybe the best league start of all time, I think. At least the ones that I've ever played. I had 0 crashes. I didn't hear people having crashes. The queues worked just fine. Everything was amazing. The lag wasn't there. So yeah, this league start, at least the first day, was fucking amazing. So hey, good job, GGG, my guys. Hopefully we don't get boiled. Oh, I see. Rip Cyberpunk, my guy. We got boiled. Of course we got boiled. You always get boiled. Fuck. Pre-ordered Diablo 2 remaster. We're still gonna save so much time.
Best be on our way. Quickly.
Fuck, that was sad.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
I have 30 seconds to save here, by the way, so GG. When is Diablo 2 even supposed to come out? Oh, God. Oh.
I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Losing family gives a man a thirst. August, September. Okay. 14 days after Death Loop. Considered there's no delays. Or more additional delays. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman.
I don't want to see your face. No, don't look at me. No.
She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress.
Don't look at me. Let's learn some Spanish.
You've had a long night,
Soy
Cora,
Dora.
but I
It's gonna hide his face.
¿Se puedes
Havelock and Martin
hacerme
have
un
already cooked up
sandwich?
something more for you. They
That
would like to
means,
see you
can you make me a
in Havelock's
sandwich
chambers above the hall.
Damn.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
I don't think autist people are afraid of faces. Last time I've noticed.
Ready to face
23rd,
the
okay.
Legion? About time we took care of my set. Long past time. Oh my.
Eye contact? Damn. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. That's funny. My sister never had that. Guess I mean, autism is a wide spectrum.
Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good.
Wide spectrum. You weren't able to play during DVD Annie. There's still going to be a double blood point event in 4 days. So, yeah. From Thursday to Sunday, or even possibly Monday, I think.
At the top of the tower.
So,
Calls it his
you have no cakes? Yeah, but other people will have
crazy,
cakes.
if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving
It's
you
double
the
blood point, as in, like, everything gets doubled, so, yeah, GG.
broadcast control station here where all them
No, being
announcements
able to
go
look in
through.
someone's eyes is pretty good. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, yeah. Yeah. I would not be shocked.
Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead.
I mean, you know, it makes total sense because,
Well, it was an honor to serve with you.
I mean, autism's one of the big things is that you don't really, you can't really read people. Understanding tones and stuff is hard. Which makes dealing with autistic people obviously very, very difficult. And again, I'm saying this because I have a literally absolutely fully blown autistic sister. Non-verbal, cannot for the life of her ever be alone, pretty much. So she'll be in a care home her entire life. Hey, Raya. Please? No, I missed it. Fuck. Well, that's fine. She's way happier than I am. She's the happiest person I know. See, seriously. She doesn't understand anything, right? Like, there's no burdens, right? Like, you don't need to worry about life. She's like in her own little bubble.
Is it all done?
So yeah.
You ready to go
Even though
back
everything's
now?
pretty okay for me, it's never going to be that good.
Corvo. All right, let's go.
But it is pretty sad for everyone else, obviously. You can live your life pretty normally. That's pretty good, yeah.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy to
I remember when my sister was diagnosed.
tell like me always
I had to go into tests too. I think that's pretty normal when your siblings are diagnosed. The other kids will get whatever as well.
high overseer.
I was like, great.
I'm guessing our work
I was
is
like
almost done.
13 at the time or something.
The others are in the bar.
So I was like, great. That's gonna be great, dude. Getting some diagnosed, but no, didn't find anything.
Me, I think I'll just linger out here.
I'm just a bit slow normally.
Congratulations, Corvo.
But it also depends on how bad the diagnosis is, I guess, because again, not girlfriend, well, sister was like super non-verbal and everything. It depends on how old you are, I guess, too, because I think I was 12 or 13. No, wait, no, I was 10. I was 10. Yeah, 9 to 10 years old, because this was 2000. Yeah. I was way younger than that. Yeah, they did betray me. Fucking assholes.
Samuel, you move like you.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Okay, let's see some jokes. Bow, ba-dum, bum, bow, 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 ch-dum, bow, 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 ba-dum, bow, bow, bow. Reddit, come on. Please load. For those who don't know, you need to hold F for like almost 3 minutes here. Just skip like a quarter of a second of fucking dialogue. I have a vaccine joke, but a lot of people won't get it. Oh, you used to be non-verbal too. Yeah. Yeah, my sister's 21 now, I think. And she's still pretty non-verbal. Like, she can communicate, but, like, speaking is just not a thing, ever. It's not going to be a thing, ever. She's, like, she's, like, 20, but she's, like, on like, brain level of, like, an 70-year-old, so... Yeah, it's like a different world at that point. Neurological things of tendon and running family. I was asked if my family has tics when we went to check what's up with those. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. That is how it goes. Girlfriend has schizophrenia, right? It's under control, it's all good. But... because they can treat that with medicine nowadays so well. But her father's side has a very, very mild schizophrenia case. And we're pretty sure that's where it comes from, so.
The one who talks to you in the dark.
No kids for us, because we don't want to pass that along, obviously.
Shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your empress.
Let's see.
Who you are and who you fight for. You're a mystery.
Why did the Karen press Control Alt Delete? She wanted to see the task manager. Fuck. A homeless guy asked me for some money today. I looked in my pocket and all I had was a 20-euro bill. Do I really want this money going to drugs? I thought to myself. No, so I gave him the 20 euros. Haha, got him. That was actually a good one. Oh my god. That was funny. No business being that funny though. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't flick enough. Hey, Litra. Oh, for fuck's sake, I bumped something. Ba bum bum dun 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 dun. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god. Don't get stuck on that. Well, that's so far so good, but not anymore. This we're getting mana regions, Kappa. What the hell? Oh my god. Well, that's not that big of a time loss, luckily. I've never died there, though. Did I take it out? Yeah. I have to fucking double check. Oh. Dude, I've been having huge issues with this recently. It's actually kind of... It literally has never happened before, actually, for me. I've seen it happen to other people. Feels bad, man. But then again, I don't really practice flooded that much, so maybe if I did, I would have seen that more. I don't know if going for this is smart, but I don't care. Also, by the way, we're gonna play Corvo. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna play Corvo in DH2. It's a bit different because I don't have an Emily save, so that's what I have to do, sadly.
My grandmother had wheels.
That would have been goal split easy. But it's fine because my Corvo times are, my Emily has been horrible, so it's fine. Yeah, that FFF was just
Knowing
bad.
them, they're
Just
not
an
giving
F.
up without a fight.
Yeah, I was too slow and then I blinked badly on top of the boat. I didn't think.
They'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top. All I
This
can
has a
say
potential
is
of being a
pleasure
PB, my
staying
guys.
with you.
Wow.
After all this is settled, we'll see each
That's
other.
kind of sad. My PB's at 34.30, so
Good luck, Corvo.
this is pretty close to my
Anyone
PB.
deserves it, you do.
Never seen a speedrun of that. Well, we'll have to make it there, but should be okay. Oh my god, I should have blinked. And I could have blinked again. I'm just saving my mana for, I don't know, something. Spoilers, there's like nothing to spend mana on anymore. Well, it's fine. We'll still maybe save time. So my PB would end now, so we're pretty close. Pretty close. Considering what sort of a train wreck this was, I'm pretty happy about that. Do 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 do.
Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo?
Hello.
Let's see where to go.
I went too far.
Corvo! I knew you'd
28 seconds away from my PB. Okay. Game Dishonored 2. Let me boot up the right macros. And yeah, like I said, we'll be doing Corvo. Which is kind of annoying, I guess. Actually, No, I don't know, dude. No. We'll just make a new save. It's fine. I'll just pause this. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, I guess. So it doesn't, like, automatically start the timer. I was supposed to do this before. Because I don't have Emily save. Because the Emily save that we have, this one, is... This save is New Game Plus. So I'll just have to get rid of one of these. This one is... Which one is old? Which one is the new one? This is the new one. Campaign slot 2 is the old one. Okay. You can post a picture if you want. It's a bit yikes, but hey. Whatever makes you happy, my guy. Whatever makes you happy. Plus Emily, yes. The only thing I can think now is when I see an Alto's tattoo is that guy who stormed the Capitol building. I'm sure that's true for a lot of people, but it's still pretty funny. That's the only thing I can think of nowadays when I see an Outsider's tattoo. Outsider's mark tattoo. It's pretty funny. Resume. There we go. Yeah, that's what tattoos do, right? I don't have a single tattoo, so I don't know anything about them, but yeah. I think they itch quite a bit. Let's go, baby. Ow. See, I wouldn't be against a tattoo, but I just literally don't have anything that I want to mark on my body. Like, I really don't. Not really into that too much. Don't really care. I've never had, like, I don't have anything against them, but it's like, I just don't have anything that I, like, oh, I really want that. Random decision. Where did you take it? I hope you didn't take it. Like, again, with the Outsiders tattoo, whenever I see it on someone's, if it's like on the, how do you call it? You have the palm and then you have the, is it forearm? Oh, what do you call it? Where it is in game. That's really cringe. That when it's like on that part, like let me actually see where it is. If it's on like leg or yeah, if it's on back of the hand, I think that's really cringe. Oh, that's cringe as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call it out. That is because you can't hide that. There is you cannot hide this, right? You do realize it. I'm sure you do. I hope you do. You can't hide that. If it's on your forearm, you can put a shirt on it at least. But if it's there, that's oof, dude. That's oof. I hope you really like it. Who the fuck wears gloves? Why would you? Yeah, but I don't know what sort of a job you want to work, but there's a lot of jobs that if you go to be interviewed and they see you have a hand tattoo, they treat it like a face tattoo. Some people just don't want that, and that's okay. That's why having tattoos in places that you can cover is like just kind of smart, because then yeah. But yeah, again, it's not my thing. I just hopefully they know about it. Wearing gloves is weirder. I would say wearing gloves, unless you're in a place that requires gloves, like if you work at a, you know, you don't bother with that. We made our own company. Well, hey, again, that's why I'm not saying that it's a bad choice. I'm saying it for like others. That's good. And there's people with face tattoos, right? I don't personally think it's too bad. It's more about like what other people think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Might not be suitable for others. Exactly. It's like face tattoos. Like, there are people in situations where they can take face tattoos, but pretty much everybody understands why maybe having a face tattoo isn't the best idea. Like, would you want to go to a bank and have your teller have like a big fucking face tattoo, or like an AK-47 on their forehead or something? Like, is that gonna make you like trust the person more? I would just think, wow, that's a fucking fuckboy. I don't think it's that serious, but I think I would understand why somebody wouldn't want to hire somebody, especially in a customer service situation, because they might seem intimidating, or they might seem, you know, yeah, I get it. I totally understand why somebody wouldn't want to be hired because of that. What does the AK-47 have to do with the employee's ability? Well, it would have to do something with their brain if they want a face tattoo. That's okay. Usually face tattoos are, you know, only rappers wear those, so that's, at least that's a blessing, right? Usually, not always. Usually. And it's never just one, but have you guys noticed? It's never just a one tattoo on their face. It's like 30. It's like 30 tattoos on their face. What's up with that? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm not used to auto-splitting on DH2. What's up with, like, having 30 fucking face tattoos? Why couldn't you just have one? Just one. Isn't one good enough? I'm guessing it's not. Well, that's okay. Yeah, once you start, you never stop. Yeah, basically, yeah. And I know, I have a few friends who say that they literally got addicted to being tattooed. As in, like, they really like the feeling, and they really like having art that they appreciate and like on their body. And I get that. I super fucking do. I understand that. That's great, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's do booty bounce. We haven't done booty bounce in a while. So booty bounce isn't necessarily even a proper time save, but it just looks funny. Should be good. Penis-shaped tattoo. Yikes. There we go. But I think, like, I think us as a community, as a society, we live in a society, by the way, as a society, have come to accept tattoos. It's not like,
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
it's not like, it's like piercings or something. Nobody bats an eye anymore, you know. It's just another fashion statement almost. So I think that's good at least. But yeah, of course they at some point, you know, when you only sailors and prisoners used to have tattoos, of course, you know. That used to be the case. Then I understand when people were like, oh, that's kind of weird, chump. I currently plan a matching tattoo with a friend. She wants us to get half of the yin yang on each other. Hopefully the friend's hella good, because again, that's gonna be painful. If she backstabs you and cuts off your dick, and then you look at your tattoo and you remember that bitch for the rest of your life. But if she's a good friend, why not, right? Hashtag YOLO. Hashtag YOLO. Oh shit. That's kind of bad. I want to go down. Thanks. Oh yeah, yeah. Get it on your dick. If she cuts it off, not a problem. Well, hopefully, yeah. It's just shit happens, feels bad, man. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. I'm just being a realist. Sounds fun. That sounds great. I have a couple friends who've done something very similar. Except that what they did was way dumber. I'm not going to call their names because, you know, it's kind of, you know, you might actually, yeah. But imagine you had Steve. Okay, imagine you have two dudes. Let's say Steve and Joe. Who Joe? Joe Mama. No, Joe. Imagine if you took matching tattoos, but they would just have like the names reversed. So instead of getting a tattoo that says Steve when you're Steve, you take Joe. Why did they do this? I can't tell you, but they're still friends. Like, it's been like 10 years almost since this happened. So I guess it worked out. But don't you usually take like a romantic partner's tattoo? Like let's say your wife or something, or girlfriend, you know, that's what you would take. So my first thought is always like what? But it's on the thigh. It's an upper thigh. So I guess it's easy to hide. Because unless literally you're naked almost, you can't see it. Like, you have to wear very, very small shorts. Matching tattoos are gay. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is, you know. When this happened, I was like, yeah, you guys have something to tell me? You know what I mean? But it was just a funny thing. You know, it's just this sort of like, it's just a prank, bro. First I thought they were Hana tattoos. You know those sort of tattoos that like, after a while, they just wash out or wear out? But no, they're fucking real. At least there's no like flowers or anything there. Imagine getting a tattoo with a girl's name on your dick, then break up. The link of the ink binds them. You and Levin, not me and Levin. No. But yeah, there's plenty of horror cases like that when people get tattoos of somebody they've been dating for half a year. That's scary. If I was dating a girl and they were like, I want to get a tattoo with your name, I'd be like, no, that's horrible. I've been with the same partner for 12 years now, right? If she was one day, I want to get a tattoo with your name, I'd be like, no. Don't. No. That's crazy talk.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
What if you get a tattoo of your own name? It's a bit weird. Oh, yeah, I want to get portraits of people. Oh, yeah. But again, humans are complicated. Something that doesn't make sense for us might feel like a romantic / whatever gesture for the other. What is tattoo copying? Wait, what? Tattoo copying? What does that mean? Also, I guess I can't get this in these Antler runs. Tattoo at 1K subs. Oh, does MacGregor have a chest tattoo? I don't. I know he's a fighter. I don't know anything else about him. How to say you're a narcissist without saying you're a narcissist? Get a tattoo of your own name. Maybe you just really like the name. I don't know. Would are narcissists really tied to their own name? Like, again, I know narcissism is kind of weird, isn't it? It's tied very often to things that aren't actually narcissist. Like, if you like your own voice, that's considered to be a trait of narcissism for a lot of people, even though that's not true. Name isn't something you choose yourself. Oh, I mean, unless you did. I mean, unless you change your name. If you change your name, then it's like, yeah. But I guess it's like a self of identity. You can, yeah. Just most people have their own birth name, I would think. I wonder how many people change their name. I understand changing it if you like change your gender or something. Like, then I literally get like legally changing your name. I don't mind my name though. I would like to get rid of my surname, because I really dislike my family, and secondly, I have a speech impediment with the, well, it's not that serious anymore, but it used to be really bad, where I can't pronounce the letter R properly. It's a very common speech impediment here in Finland, and my surname starts with that letter, so you can imagine it wasn't the best thing when you're a kid. Like, nowadays I don't care, and it's not really a problem anymore, but I just don't like my surname. My first name is fine. I don't care. Even though it was the most common name in 1990, like by a fucking mile. Like, I think it was like doubly as popular as the next one. Solution marriage, unless your spouse. Yeah, well, my spouse's surname is from her, well, my girlfriend's surname is from her dad's side, and she's not too keen of that, so I wouldn't want to take that either. Oh, for fuck's sake. But you can just change your name. I'm pretty sure you can just literally pick your name as well. Like, you can do that. But yeah, I like it's not big enough of a deal for me to actually care about it, but it's like, if I could just snap my finger and have it happen, I would most likely do it. But if I need to do anything else to make it happen, I most likely wouldn't bother. So you just sidestep the sound entirely. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, my guy. I'm alone for the next couple days. I'm gonna be speaking Finnish as little as I can, obviously, because I don't really, on the onlines, I don't really speak in Finnish a lot. What would I? Chat Ivan Mac Thundercock.
My grandmother had
Yeah, restrictions to country and country. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Tougher there. Yeah. It is a weird language. Yeah. Take a look at Alabama. True, true. They take the loving their family very literally. Let's put it that way. We're gaining time. Can you look at these look at these green splits? We're just gaining time. This split though might not be the same. Also, we have a lot of mana, so I don't actually mind spending a bit more here. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, that was a good stretch. In the region than this Finnish. I mean, it is kind of weird that Finnish language isn't like Swedish, for example. You would think it would be, because Norway and Swedish are right there, and Sweden used to own us, so GG. But no, we have our own thing. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, but it's not. Okay, I'll get back to you. Conti, Snuffed in Finch, War Metal. Conti, Snuffed in Finch, War Metal. We have Nuttier Ring, Winslow Bird, Winslow Bird. Fuck my life. Nuttier Ring. Marcolis diamond. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. I think we saved a second and a half. Sadly, I really fucked up my mana, but it doesn't matter. We have more than enough mana, so it's like okay.
If my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a cactus.
How does the Duke... Oh, wait. Did I not start the Duke bet? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't start the Duke bet. Well, that's fine. I just can't start it anymore because it's 10 minutes. Oh, I don't actually want to go up there. I'll have to manually make it 5 minutes, and that seems like a pain. So, sorry. Let's read jokes instead. Justice is best served cold, because if it was served hot, it would be just water. Just ice. I almost read it just ice because, you know. What's the difference between Disney and Pornhub? Disney teaches you to hate your stepmother. That's true. That's true. I like to pick up girls at cover band concerts, since I already know they're willing to settle. That's funny. Yeah, Finnish people, our closest relative is like Hungarian, I think. Hungary is the language cousin that we have or whatever. So it's a different base completely from I'm Finnish, yes, it's 100%. I live in Finland, yes, I do. Weird questions, but yeah, I've traveled so little in my life. I've been in Estonia and in Sweden, and that's it. I've never I don't listen to Post of the Fall though. I don't really like a lot of Finnish music. My accent is flawless. Thank you. I don't like sounding like a Finnish person though. That's the that's just you just hate something so much that you're willing to get rid of it. I just don't like I don't mind if other people sound like it. I just don't want to sound like it at all. You know what I mean? You guys understand that? As you just really dislike Finnish English dialect. No. You can Google Kimi. You can Google Kimi. You know the fucking F1 driver? Yep. Mikael Hakkinen also had a pretty cringe accent. Well, all the fucking rally car drivers from Finland have always had a pretty cringe accent, and that's okay. Mostly because they're kind of old as well. My little cousin. I'm basically a celeb because my little cousin drives in. Is it like GP1 Moto or whatever the fuck it's called? What's his fucking first name? I think his surname is Collier. Could be wrong. I've never met the dude, but he's doing like good. He like drives a motorcycle in like I think it's GP1 or GP something. I don't fucking know. I don't follow any sort of whatever. But yeah. So it's a very distant relative, but technically still a relative. Oh my god, that was close. Hello? Oh my god, can you please give me this clip? What's going on? Thanks. I don't know what the fuck happened. And no, I'm not... No, not my thing. Neither is the Clonny. Sadly. Yeah, that was a bit of a rip time, but it's fine. At least we didn't, like, die. like that. Shame. Oh my god, where does that happen? That's how that's supposed to go. There are sadly some spots there that if you clip through, you will just kind of fall down. I don't like finished metal at all. It's melodeath. You gotta understand that a lot of it is melodeath, like Children of Bottom, etc. Like that's what's popular here. But I think there's. I'm a metalhead through and through. I just don't like this sort of chill metal. I guess like it's kind of. It's not baby metal. That's something very different. But a lot of people do like it. That is true. You know, we have Nightwish and other very, very super popular bands. It's just not my genre. We don't really have any grindcore. We don't really have any black metal bands. We have some, but not really that many compared to Norway, Sweden, you know, any other countries from here. So yeah, just doesn't happen to fit my style. Yeah, melodeath. You can understand that. Like when I was growing up, melodeath was like very popular. So as much as I like Children of Bottom's earlier albums, I just got super fucking tired of it. I remember when I was in high school, you either liked Children of Bottom or you liked what's the Swedish band? Fuck, Sweden has this one band that I've never listened to, but I just know them. It's very similar to Bottom, but it's just Swedish. In Flames. Yeah, In Flames. Yeah. I think In Flames is it. Yeah, I think it's In Flames, yeah. Not Sabaton. Sabaton is very different. Sabaton wasn't a thing when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I'm talking 2003 to 2006. Yeah, In Flames is the one that collabed with Pendulum. That is true. When Pendulum started going to shit as well, by the way. Just saying, that album is kind of a Monka S tier. I like Pendulum's earlier albums a lot, but I can't stand that one. You were born in 2002. Yeah, I'm turning 31 this year, so... Oh, we got duked. How badly, though? Hopefully not too bad, because I got duked in my PB2. Oh, fuck. We got either Ultra duked or Omega duked. Let's see. We got fucking... I think we got Omega duked. I don't know which one is which still. Also, I don't know if I can even do that. Can I like do that and not die? I can. Cool. We don't need the key for it, so it's just I'm not a boomer. You have to understand that, though. Oh, yeah. We don't need the key, but if we don't need the key, we need to clip in. I kind of forgot about that. Hello? Hello? Sadly, getting duked is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I don't think boomer is an age even, but yeah, I wouldn't be qualified for a boomer. I'm too young for that. I'm a millennial, my guy. As much as I hate that word, but it's true. Fox Stevenson, I don't know who that is. Cataclysm, which is Canadian. In Flames was going to play in your city. Oh. 2004 is Sabaton's peak. Yeah, but it wasn't popular here. That's what I mean. It was a thing, but it wasn't like a thing, if that made sense. Zoomer. Yes, Meshuggah is Swedish. That's more like the sort of music I like. What? How? How? How'd that fucking... Okay. Okay. I guess we just lost a minute. Thanks, Duke.
Can't see where to go. Fuck, man.
Fuck. At least I saved it, sorta, but yeah, we can still PB quite a bit because Death the Outsider was pretty garbage. And also I lost quite a bit of time here, so... But yeah, I'm not into power metal. at all. So Sabaton, I listened to them a bit, a good 10 years ago. That was fine. I saw them live at one festival as well, and they were doing good, right? It was fun. They were really an energetic band, but it's just not so samey. I mean, you can say that about everything. Where the fuck is the global Bloodpath? I don't think I've ever heard Bloodpath. I know the band, but not my thing. That's Swedish too, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was thinking. They're more like I think they're more traditional death metal, like, you know, like death, literally death, which is fantastic, by the way. I love death. Oh, for fuck's sake. That sucks. Sir Death. No, Sir Death. Without the A. Thank you. So hello, how'd you do that? You idiot. I fucked up hardcore and I'm still saving time. Okay. Spirit Crusher. Dude, Death has so many fucking good songs.
My grandmother had wheels, she would have been a
Cactus.
Actually, I have a list that I made in case somebody is for some reason curious and like what sort of music I would recommend. Let me just a second. Ba 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 ba. Where is it? So we finished a minute. That's very nice. We did save a bit of time. There we go. Okay, I found it. What it's paste link. There we go. I made this for some people that were curious about like recommendations or whatever. So I linked this. But yeah, this is a pretty good list of stuff that I like. And stuff that I would recommend. So it's to give like a kind of a clue of like what I like. I'm really bad when it comes to finding out new music. I'm super fucking bad at when it comes to finding out new music. Which is a shame. It's a real shame. Let's change the captcha to Death the Outsider. There we go. I found Spirit Box and I found who did I find? Some other band very recently, actually, like in the last year and a half, and I really liked both. Okay, cool. Should be good now. So we have to. What was my Death the Outsider time? I can't see. 10:47. Pig Destroyer, if that's a band. No, I haven't heard of that. Pig Destroyer. Sounds neat. One day I found out I got bored of metal music, set out to explore other genres. I had to make conscious effort. Same. Cattle Decap is fucking amazing. It's great. A bit unique. I mean, it's again, it's like, do you like the vocalist or not? If you don't mind the squeals at all, if you like them like I do, then it's great. It's grindcore as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, grind is great, but it's very like I like listening to Cattle Decap when I derust or when I grind something, or but it's not like the sort of thing I would just put on in the background necessarily. Like I used to be the sort of person that would always have music in the background, literally always in the background. I used to have music ever since I was like 12, right? Until about 3 years ago. I stopped listening music 24/7, and it just made it so much better for me. I'm not saying this is a thing that everybody should do. I'm just saying that for me, I just noticed that I had the background music all the time, and I stopped it. And now I listen to music when I feel like listening to music, and it's just so much better. It's so much more enjoyable. And again, I don't know why. It just, I don't know. Oh my god, it's loading so slowly, dude. I can't do anything, sorry. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Because for a lot of people, it is just 24/7 thing, and that's okay. And now I do listen to the same albums like again and again and again and again and again or whatever. Like I do enjoy music in that sense. Oh fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. This is not the save. Is it this one? One last fight. There we go. You're stuck in limited range synthwave and Eurobeat. Oh, I see. Any thought about Before the Dawn? What is that?
Been searching for months.
Or does this sound like a D-side album?
Somewhere. What can you tell me today?
If that's a band, then I don't know. My memory is also super dog shit, sadly. Hey, Falco. So, if that's a movie or a game or something, you'll just have to tell me. But I don't know. Before the Dawn. That's... What does it sound zombie? Of course it sounds zombie. Eurobeat, yeah. Not too much of a fan of Eurobeat. It's fun. The only time when I really listen to Eurobeat is when I play Euro Truck Simulator, and I have the Eurobeat radio. It's a band, Melodeath, yeah. I'm not too much into Melodeath anymore. I just really... I think I got my dose of Melodeath back in high school already with like Children of Bottom and some other bands. I don't like know if I listen to any Melodeath right now at all. Like I don't know if I would have any in my playlists.
I have to get him out of there. What?
It's just I don't know. Synths just fucking get me. Am I able to beat 105 with this? No. Best possible was 107. Both runs were super garbage. Oh my god. Both runs were super garbage though, so... Yeah, I lost a minute on Duke. I got duked. And then I lost a bunch of time in DH1, so yeah. If I get a PP, if we get a 108 or something. Yeah, I lost a minute on Duke, yeah. Super bad luck. We don't have any backup things for Duke because he just reset. Well, it's RNG. 4 locations where he is, right?
Can't see where to go. Fuck, man.
Feels bad, man. 50 seconds or whatever. And you can't just like spam your mana pool to fucking move. It is long, yeah. It is hella. Oh. Okay. Game? Do you wanna... Game? What the actual fuck was that? Okay, we'll wait. Potions? I love DOTO. No, I don't want to build snowman. Fucking frozen. Feels bad, man. Yikes. 246. What did I have here? 306, 1, Conservatory. Okay. Luckily, there's no RNG in DO2 at least. So that's something. That's good. Why is DO2 shit? Or what? Like, what makes it shit? There's no RNG. You can be consistent at it if you're good at leaps.
A secret knock? Really?
I think we're talking about speedruns. Also, wow, cool. Yeah, very nice. Yikes. That's just so short. It's too short for me. 10 minutes is like just not. Ugh. Speedruns just about RNG. No, they're not. No, no. But I'm just saying, like, what makes it bad for you? I'm just asking. Because usually people are pretty happy with reliable thing. The reason why Super Mario 64 is amazing is because it is so reliable. Unless you're playing, you know, the 120 kick.
Never seen a safe like that before, but I've cracked plenty. This should.
But no, of course they're not about just about RNG. No supposed crack. For some they are, and that's fine. But I find if this game had RNG on top, that would actually make this like the worst game ever for me. It's so short. I don't enjoy the ability. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like. I mean, but that's every run at high level. When something doesn't go your way, you have to reset. You know what I mean? Like that's. You can look at it that way too, right? Like, oh, you do something badly, and then you have to reset.
It has to be the knife.
But it's not like you run it because of the RNG. Just happens to be part of it.
Looks like I need to find that second key.
It's an unfortunate part of it, but hey. I don't mind it. Same thing with the same thing with DH2. Run dies at either 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Almost. Because of the puzzle or the Duke. And that's okay.
The bank is owned and managed.
Because like RNG doesn't come into play until your time's good enough. Like RNG just doesn't come into play when you know, that's why I cringe so fucking much when I see people say, "Oh, yeah, if you get bad boy luck, you should just fucking reset," when they have like a 50-minute time. Dude, no, that's going to lose you 10 seconds, 7 seconds, something like that. Like it literally doesn't matter. You can die the puzzle. Yeah, if you do it wrong. Like, you can lose so much time on the puzzle, because if you get the worst, if you just get super bad RNG, you'll just have to turn it so many fucking times that you'll have a huge time loss. No, because the puzzle is complete RNG. You can either have 1 turn, or you can have 8 turns, or 10. You know? So, technically, once we would get good enough at the game, that would be enough of a reset point. It can be a good, like 129 is my gold split for that. 136 is like the median. It goes anywhere from 129 to 139. And you can't control that. So 10 seconds, that's a lot. That is arguably the biggest RNG swing we have that we don't reset in. It's a lot. Like, that's huge. In a 20-minute run, you know, that's pretty big. How about running DH1 DLCs? I don't like them. Same thing. Way too oh my god. Way too quick and just not fun for me. Oh. That sucks.
could get that vault moving with a little maintenance.
And there's like so much waiting. There's so much fucking waiting. Talking to the NPCs. The first DLC has the RNG in the prison, which is super annoying. And they're just not enjoyable in my opinion.
It's some kind of fancy
Hello. Okay. Couldn't interact with it. I could. It told me to unlock it, but then I couldn't interact with it. So that's a thing that happened.
brought you down to my
Okay.
What does the outsider want from me? Are they really gone?
I didn't like them casually.
I need to get back to
Death the Outsider is the only Dishonored game I've enjoyed even a bit casually. Everything else just been whatever, boring. I don't like these sort of games casually at all. DH1 I didn't even finish casually when I played it the first time. I got to the last level, but I didn't know it was the last level. I didn't know King Sparrow was the last level. I would have finished it right there and there. But when I got to the last level and Samuel like alerted everyone, and I was like, okay, buddy, you know, okay, buddy, you know, I chaos, and I was like, okay, friend. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna turn the game off for now. Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, that's amazing. Amazing leaps here. We're still saving time? Not much, but hey. DLCs, yeah, I just don't. I just don't really mind them. Let's see if we can do our little setup thingy here.
I had that ship.
Hope it doesn't go all to shit. So you go here, do this. Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. That's fine. We don't have to wait for mana regen, so it's all good in the end. Oh. Super risky, but it's fine.
If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know. What do we have here? There shouldn't be anything in this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the
I don't want to vault that because it's horrible.
I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Okay, good. Don't get stuck, please. Thanks. Almost a gold split. Why are the black screens so long? I'll tab for a second. There we go. Okay. We can get a 108. Damn. Yeah, we can't get a 107. Shame. Okay, that was horrible. Oh, I tried to do a... Fuck. I tried to back turn into this so I wouldn't have to climb it again, but it's fine. Also, maybe we need to make like a DOTO tutorial at some point. Learning this game is pretty easy though, but like there's been some people who are like, oh, I would love to learn DOTO, but I didn't want to just like look at the recce and learn. Oh my god, I don't want to just look at the recce. And I understand that. Also, I understand that this really sucked. There we go. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that was garbage. That's fine. That sucks when that happens. I placed the teleport and then I lost line of sight of it. Why can you place the teleport in a spot where you lose line of sight? I don't know. I really don't know. Just one of the quirks of this game. And then I can't cancel it because video game. That enough of Dunwall was kind of boring.
I can see everything. The void.
Cool. Can we get a 108 still? Oh, depending on that leap, and we didn't. Oh, we can. Yeah, poggers, dude. I don't care. It's 108. I'll take it.
Pretty good.
Fuck my life. I'll take it. It's a minute. We won. GG. Thank you. That was so bad, but it's fine. It's a minute. At least it wasn't like ticks. It wasn't 10 seconds. It was a minute. Entire minute. Almost.
I always wanted to join a cult.
This category is a lot of fun. If there is anyone who actually knows all 3 games, even if you might not be good at one, like I suck at DH1. It's still fun. Still a lot of fun. So DH2 time was absolute garbage. We'll look at the ending, but let me just look at this. Thank you, Dalen, for the Prime subscription. I appreciate it. Very kind. Dankeschön. Enjoy your video game stuff. Yeah, 22:58 was pretty fucking bad. That's like 2 minutes slower than the Ricky. At 24:58 is really, really horrible. And then we got a 10:58. So nothing good at all. But that's fine. That's all good.
Never change.
Still a lot of fun. Let's look at this ending, my guys.
Welcome to the final mystery.
Oh my, Rajaskal with the tier 1 as well. Thank you. Very kind. Appreciate it.
But
I can't think of much that is.
I know the guilty never get what they deserve.
He's very dead. D-E-D, dead. Look at that.
Knife in his heart. I've even He died for the people twisted by
It's sometimes fun to play these sort of categories where you don't feel so inclined to reset instantly. Even though we did have to reset DH1 twice, but it's not that big of a deal.
And after all this,
I'm still the murderer. You haven't seen this ending? Have you only seen the non-lethal ghost ending?
There are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more. And with
Yeah, if you can like spare him, and that's like a different ending.
But the void is still there. Just beyond what you can see, and there's no one left to say who will.
Your saves come the crap out of the. Hey, it's there for a reason, okay? I think my first non-lethal ghost playthrough was ultra garbage as well. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's 27 bone charms in this last mission. This is where all collectibles sucks. Literally, this mission is why I don't run all collectibles. It would be so much fun otherwise, maybe. Oh, that was fun. Oh god, that was DOTO. 3 runs done. I wanna like get a sub 105. That's super reasonable, but holy fuck. Do 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 do. Here's hoping that Deathloop won't suck.